Hey guys, welcome and welcome back. This is another book review. This is the Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. And when I heard about this book, I heard it through a YouTuber named Sophie. She's up on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and she spoke about it on what she was reading in one of her videos, and that was pretty much last year. So around the time of last year, maybe pretty much the spring, maybe the summer, I had basically bought it with my own money from off of Barnes and Nobles, and I wanted to see what it was about. This book here is pretty much the strategies and tactics on how to seduce a person, regardless of age, race, ethnicity, whatever. Pretty much everything, pretty much across the board. In this book, it has many people of influential people like the presidents, people who became kings, princes. Cleopatra is in here. Joan of Ark is in the books. They are the examples of how the art of seduction pretty much is, and how people could basically become seduced by the person. And it's like this. It's not just here in the States from where the influential people are. It's basically pretty much across all the way to pretty much of China and Japan. In the ancient dynasties with the emperors and empresses, same thing. And the thing is, with this book, it's like almost pretty much a 460-page book. If you basically have the time and the patience to read it, go ahead, read it. Go get it. You never know. You may basically pretty much try to understand why people are basically being seduced with seduction and everything else. And plus, it gives off a lot of meanings and different aspects on how seduction basically comes from. But for me, I wouldn't be able to sit here and use these tactics or strategies because it will feel very unnatural to me. It will very, very much so be unnatural to me. And it's like this with seduction. It's pretty much, it's not always the facial features. It's pretty much someone's body, how they speak, how they dress. It's mentally, it's psychologically on how to basically to seduce a person into pretty much of submission. Pretty much so. But for me, if someone ever sit here and try to use these tactics and strategies on me, I will pretty much see right through it. Why? Because I pretty much read the book, and I'll know where you pretty much is trying to come from. But if y'all really want to sit here and get this book, go ahead, go get it. You never know. It may inspire you to sit here and try to change what is basically on what you have done before with people. And it's like, to me, seduction should always be natural. Sometimes seduction is pretty much taught. If you basically understand on how it was pretty much taught from, or what you saw as a child, and you'll see how everything is. But if you want to get this book, go get it. Go to Barnes and Nobles. I pretty much read this book pretty much on my way to work, while I was at work, coming home from work. It's like this book is very thick, and it'll take some time for you to sit here and read it and be able to understand it. But you can go to Barnes and Nobles, probably your local bookstores. Go get it. If you want to sit here and read, and if you have the time and the patience for a 460-page book, go ahead and get it. Just go ahead and get it. This book is The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. All right, guys. Talk to y'all later. Oh, and plus you can follow me on Instagram at Miss Scorpio2029. And you can subscribe, like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Miss Scorpio29 Valentine. All right, guys. See you later.